Each year, the graduating class chooses one student to share his or her thoughts and reflections on their experiences at Heinz College. This year, Sunny Dangui was selected by her peers. Sunny, please join me on stage. Sunny is from Shenzhen, China, and she earned her undergraduate degree from Colby College, majoring in Spanish and theater and dance before joining the Master of Entertainment Industry Management program here at Heinz. Following her graduation, Sunny will be joining Big O Technology and will be splitting her time between the Turkey office and the headquarters in Guangzhou before potentially relocating to Spain. Wow, that's pretty cool. Sunny, the podium is yours. Where's Sunny? Sunny. Congratulations.
Thank you. Whoa, the tassel. Okay. Well, good morning, everyone. Morning. It's truly an honor for me to be speaking to you today. And hello, Mom and Dad. I know you're live streaming from China right now. You know, I spend a lot of time trying to come up with a funny intro, but I don't think I'm a particularly funny person. I do, however, want my parents to think I am, so that maybe, finally, they'll accept my TikTok comedies. So could you please pretend that I just told you the funniest joke ever and laugh, please? Thank you, thank you. You guys are an awesome crowd. But today is not about me. It's also not just about you. It's about all of us finally being able to come together in Pittsburgh from LA, DC, Australia, and the bedrooms that we called our campuses to celebrate this chapter in our lives. Before we turn to the next chapter, I'd like to ask you all to take a moment and think about boxes. Who's heard of Box? You know, the place where we uploaded our assignments for the past 2 years? Our lives have definitely been quite boxed up recently. From the boxes of our to-do list to the Zoom boxes that we had our classes in. But there was a time when our lives flourished beyond the parameters of those boxes. When I was a kid, I had a million dreams. I kept a notebook of original lyrics, random story ideas, and the craziest recipes so that when I grew up, I'd make them a reality. However, when I started college, those dreams funneled down into 2 majors. My scribbles morphed into to-do lists. I checked off every box on the list so that maybe I can fit into the career box that society has prepared for me. As students, we have an innate urge to be constantly doing something. Jumping from academics to internships to our personal problems, we are conditioned to pursue one item after another to prove our worth. For me, the urgency is heightened by a countdown timer. I'm from Shenzhen, also known as the Silicon Valley of China. Like every other international student, I go through each day reminded that our time in the US expires with our visas. Our to-do list grew even longer as we squeezed a lifetime of experiences into merely a couple of years. However, everything changed in 2020. When COVID hit, hiring froze, country borders closed, our time in the US had to be cut short, yet we had nowhere else to go. At that time, I was very fortunate to meet my Master of Entertainment Industry Management cohort, who shared with me a desire to foster a community. Despite the lack of in-person interaction, We cheered each other on, saying that everything will be okay. Underneath the cheerleading, however, was the fact that something wasn't sitting quite right. Community took on an entirely different meaning. Classes meant sitting 5,000 miles apart from each other. Picnics on Flagstaff Hill meant a video call. Happy hours meant drinking on Zoom together. I hope you're okay. I didn't want to admit it at the time, but I wasn't really okay. And to be honest, I don't think my cohort was either. What I didn't realize until later was that it's okay to feel that way. It's okay not to have everything together at all times. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to just be. We cannot choose the things that happen to us, but we can choose how they make us as a person. Focus on checking off our to-do list. Sometimes we forget about who we are, who we want to become, and why we started in the first place. Instead of trying to pursue a role set for us by society, we can be everything, everywhere, all at once. You can be an IT manager with a passion for knitting. You can be a healthcare provider with a beauty product line. You can also be a commencement speaker running a TikTok comedy side gig. The thing is, being ourselves is the most powerful role we can assume. So be yourself, because everyone else is already taken, except for my fellow single friends. So ditch the to-do list for today and make a to-be list. Allow yourself to make peace with yourself, both the beautiful and even more so, the ugly. There is profound success in accepting who we are, regardless of the steps that took us to get there. My fellow Heinzers, we came out of the ketchup bottle, but now the world is going to want to catch up with us. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. So go out there and be the people that we want to become. Thank you again, and congratulations to us all.